Hi everybody, Julia here. Just feeding the chickens. The property I'm on right now, it goes up here probably another 100 meters. Up here probably 300 meters to the top of this hill. It's a really cool spot, meant for a teepee or a yurt in my opinion. And now I'm going to walk back toward the house and then take the dogs on a walk. But hope everybody's doing great. Today is Monday, May 9th, 2022, or actually 5916, according to Archaic. I had it wrong. I said 5917, but it's 5916, and it's Monday. So, what I was going to talk about today is staying challenged. I really think that's the whole reason we're here, is to be challenged so we can develop our immortal personalities, so we're mature enough to handle the real universe, the real realm. And we were put in this simulation voluntarily to help solve a problem, knowing we couldn't get hurt because it's a simulation. And here we are. Here we are learning, and some of us have caught on to a lot of the magic of it living in a simulation, or just the magic of being an immortal being where we can manifest. And then once we manifest, what we do with it is quite important. So yeah, that's the top of the hill there where that track goes up to, and we have all these hills behind the house. We're kind of set here in a vortex, and now it goes that way about another 200 meters, and then there's the house and another hill behind the house there, as you can see. But anyway, also I'm holding the camera sideways, thanks to one of the subscribers here. Thank you. Hope this is better viewing, because it is beautiful out here. I love these walks. They never get boring to me. It's always different. Nice perspective. But yeah, to be challenged, I mean, some of us want to get to that point where we don't have challenges. And I'm not talking about drama, because I avoid drama. But challenges. And sometimes challenges aren't comfortable. And it also kind of goes along with sacrifice. Often when you cast a magic spell, there's a sacrifice. And that's what we have to do in our lives sometimes. Some of us want to have optimal health and energy and bliss, but we don't want to make any sacrifices to get there. And they're really not even sacrifices when you reflect back on them. It's just, challenging your attachments and just your wherewithal, your discipline. So now you can kind of see the property from here. But yeah, this is such a cool place I've manifested to live, and live very simply. I was just watching Ken Wheeler, and he's all telling everybody to prep, get you a bunch of food, get you some powdered milk. And I'm like, no, there's plenty of food everywhere. Mother Nature provides all the food we need. Learn how to forage, and plant some fruit trees, and find some fruit trees, and trust. If you're errant, if you're one of those people not sitting there watching the news and exploring and trying to figure out what your real purpose is, you don't have to worry. This next coming event, it's going to be in 2040, according to Jason and many before him. The errants are going to be perfectly fine. This is for us. This is to get rid of the evil. We're fixing to have a utopian live here on this in this simulacrum. So get ready to enjoy that. That's what you need to prep for. How to handle all the bliss. Not get a bunch of processed crap. It'll just, somebody will come loot you anyway, because that's what happens to preppers. Historically, they're the first ones to get looted and taken out. They can only shoot, a few bullets at a time. But anyway, let me catch my breath. Challenges. Yeah, that's what life's about. And they're fun, It's not fun riding a roller coaster if there's no ups and downs in it. But you ride them and you maneuver them, It's more like riding the currents in a river. And, it's fun. It's challenging. It's invigorating. We have to keep that going, so when we do manifest these lives of leisure, we have to be creative and challenge ourselves. And so, with art, everybody can do art. You can write, or you can draw, you can doodle. Even if you just get those Mandela coloring books and some colored pencils. So meditative, but find something to be creative with. And, if you're happy, if your life's perfect, fine, cool. But, the more I look around, I'm one of those people, I kind of think, well, I've gotten to this point, everybody else is here too. Like, I kind of felt like that about the Christmas holiday, especially in the States. It's like, oh, well, I'm no longer materialistic and buy into all that crap, so nobody else is doing it either, but yeah, they're still doing it. And so a lot of people are still stuck in the matrix. And I'm in the matrix too, part ways. It's a balance thing. If you're all the way out of the matrix, then you're just some monk meditating, on a mountain somewhere. So the key is to learn how to live in both worlds. Have the best of both worlds. And because you can use the matrix, man, the matrix has a lot of resources. You don't want to totally be away from it. You want to, be the alchemist that can live in both realms and keep yourself challenged, and know that when you're challenged here, that there's going to be good that comes from that. And don't get stuck in a victim mental state, a victim mindset, because victims, they never heal, because if you heal, you're no longer a victim. So you lose part of your identity. So it's not going to happen. So please, if you feel like a victim, figure out a way to, transmute that into warrior, and do your emotional healing work. It sounds trite, and even the process are kind of like, yeah, that's kind of stupid, whatever, but it works. Because, I went from being a miserable self-medicator to a genuinely happy person that's manifested the life exactly how I want it. And everybody can do this, but I'm still challenged, and I try to challenge myself. And but yeah, the manifesting is just never ending, and it's so cool, and it's so exciting, because it's just like, there's so many surprises. Anytime there's any twist that might kind of seem negative, I'm just like, wow, can't wait to see the other side of this and how cool it's going to be, because it always just turns out, you look back and go, wow, if that wouldn't have happened, then I wouldn't be doing this now. So just trust and know that you are here for a reason. And if you're listening to this video this long, you have this much patience, you're truly an errant, and you have a purpose, and know it. And the purpose really is just to co-create, evolve your personality, and contribute, have compassion and care for everything and everyone. That's what we're all here for. Take care of nature. If there's problems, solve them. So yeah, let's stay challenged and create the life we want, keep it simple. The more simple, the better. Like, I've seen so many people complain about their crappy jobs and how they might quit or whatever. So, you know, they're having to make $1,500 a month to live a crappy life. Screw all that. If you're a single person, screw it all. Get you a tent. Find you a piece of land. Nobody's going to mess with you. That's what I did. I did that in Spain last summer, and I loved it. So, yeah, it's up to you. You're not a victim, and your choices get you where you are. So get them going to get you where you really want to be, and stay challenged. All right, thanks for listening, and I hope the video's better. And thanks to my subscriber for that suggestion. Y'all have an awesome day or night. Cheers.